Good Monday morning, August the 5th, 2024, and it's time for the Monday Market Report. Every Monday, we look at inventory of single-family homes that are for sale in Hudson, Florida and Hernando Beach, Florida that sit on saltwater canals like the one behind my house that's really extra high right now and have at least 2 bedrooms and at least it has 2 bathrooms. And the reason why it's really high right now is Hurricane Debbie went ashore last night and we got an abnormally high tide and there's a tropical storm surge warning. So far, we've been okay. I've done a bunch of Hurricane Debbie updates to look at. So let's get to the real reason why we're doing this report this morning. We're looking at inventory. Inventory has remained relatively the same from last week to this week. We have 83 homes that meet the criteria in Hernando Beach. In Hudson, we have 37 that meet the criteria in Hernando Beach. We have 20 that sit in the Weeki Wachee Gardens Shores area, that area of Weeki Wachee River and canals that is right by Rogers Park. There's 20 of those. Direct Gulf of Mexico access is 27. And the indirect section of Hernando Beach where you have to use the boat lift, there's 30. All right. So we've talked about the hurricane a lot, talked about flooding a lot. Go watch my hurricane videos. We're going to talk about something different today. Tomorrow starts the new listing rules for real estate in our area. Stellar MLS is enforcing the guidelines. As of tomorrow, any home listed on the MLS service of Stellar MLS will no longer feature a buyer's agent commission. Today at 2 o'clock, we have a webinar where the state talks, where the Florida Board of Realtors talks about the new forms they have out. Once that's over, I'm going to start calling all my listings. It's going to really change real estate the way it's supposed to be done. Starting tomorrow, if you want to see a house and you're a buyer, you're going to have to sign a buyer-broker agreement, period. If you are selling your house, it's optional whether you want to pay a buyer's agent commission. Buyers are going to come one of 3 ways. Number 1, buyers are going to have agents that they're willing to pay out of their own pocket. Number 2, buyers are going to have a real estate agent, but they're going to want the seller to pay their agent's commission. And that'll be up to you when you do it. And I'll explain why in a minute. And number 3, buyers will come unrepresented directly to the listing agent and say, hey, I'm smart enough. I don't need help buying this house. So I don't want to pay anybody. I'm not going to ask for anybody to be paid. All of those are different issues. So we'll be having those conversations with the people that list homes. If you have a question about that, please call me at 813-394-4356 so I can work through the new market dynamics with you. Some of this is a moving target. I think some of this will change as we go over time. I honestly believe that the current forms that we just got will be thrown out by the DOJ because they list broker-to-broker commission, and I don't think the DOJ and the settlement's going to let that happen. But they will allow sellers to make up their own mind if they want to compensate a buyer's agent at the time of a contract. And I'm all for that. Because I think sometimes it'll be right to pay a buyer's agent. Sometimes we'll have somebody that's unrepresented and it'll be fine. All of this is kind of a moving target. It's really confusing even for a real estate broker like me. But give me a call if I can help you. Again, my name's Greg Clesius with Gulf Coast Fishing Homes Realty. We made it through Tropical Storm, now Hurricane Debbie, pretty good. No flooding, no area-wide flooding. We've got a couple of more tide cycles to get through, but I think we're going to be okay. But the last time I said that, it flooded 2 hours later. So, all right. Have a great day. Bye now.